Hey guys, so here's a mini tea of things happening on the internet. My social media will be in the description, along with my movie commentary channel and a few other things. Just anything you need to find will probably be down there. So let's get into the first thing. Yes, okay. So for a long time, not a long time, probably like 2 weeks. That's a long time to me. I was scrolling through my TikTok For You page and suddenly a girl popped up. And I tried to find the original TikTok. I couldn't find it anywhere. And I want to make sure that I talk about the right person, but I'll try to find the TikTok. She was basically speculating about Kylie Jenner, whether she's pregnant or not, again. I don't know why I said it with so much like attitude, as if it's my business whether she's pregnant. Anyway, we know Kylie changes her nails a lot. It's kind of like a thing that she does. So people are speculating based on nail colours and nail shapes whether Kylie was posting old content that she took pre-pregnancy and then posting it as now. And yes, we just found out. I went on Instagram today and I saw that she was pregnant. So she is pregnant with baby number 2, and whoever that girl is on TikTok, I'll try to find her TikTok, should be hired by the FBI, because wow, that was some good detective work. I want to reach that level of detective work. That was so good, by the way. So anyway, she's pregnant and TikTok was correct. So we actually knew about this pregnancy 2 weeks ago. Kylie, you're a little bit late. Come on, keep up. We also have Frankie Jonas, who is one of the... Okay, so now there's the Jonas brothers, the 3 of them. If you didn't know, they also had a younger brother who just wasn't all that famous. Oh, I'm sorry, that sounded very mean. It wasn't, but he just wasn't part of like the original trio. He was in the original... Am I wrong? I think he was in the original series, like the one they did on Disney Channel, and he was in a few episodes of the LA one, right? There was like Jonas Brothers, Jonas, and then there was Jonas LA. Okay, and I think he was in the original one, and then a few episodes of the LA version, but he was never like in the band. He never played in Camp Rock. I just don't remember him. Anyway, he wasn't like a big part of Disney Channel. And he's been on TikTok a lot lately, and then he got called out for a few things. Like his ex-girlfriend started calling him out for being like really crappy in the relationship they had. But that's like, there was like really that kind of just like happened and then died down, and then nothing else was really posted about that. But recently he took a Scientology chain, like the logo on it, and obviously Scientology is very problematic. Look into it. I'm not going to do a whole essay expose thing here. Just look into it, look it up. There's a lot of videos on the internet. But he had a chain with the logo on it, and he went to a TikTok party because he's hanging out with all the TikTokers now. And you know there's that trend on TikTok where you'd be like, wear my glasses and pose, and then do like a montage of all the people at the party wearing like their sunglasses or something like that. Yeah, he did that with his Scientology chain. And everyone from the likes of Noah Beck to Charli D'Amelio to all of the other people that I can't name right now, they were all wearing that chain, and everyone's giving them crap for it now, and people are now making jokes on TikTok basically being like, you know, their publicists and PR people are having a not very fun time right now trying to undo all of that. So I bet, you know, all the managers woke up in the morning and were just like, oh, here we go again, okay. Mainly with like, obviously the pandemic is kind of over, but it's also not that over, and all of them are 1, at a party together, and 2, they're like putting the chain into their mouth, which I'm not going to cancel them for it, but like, that's on you. Actually, that is on you. I'm not even going to speak on that, but you putting a random chain in your mouth that other people put into their mouth, good luck. That's all I'm saying. TikTok news also, we had this gem. I'm going to try to find the original TikTok because I don't know if that man has now disappeared off the face of the earth, because if I was him, I would. But he posted this TikTok. This wonderful masterpiece of a commentary on the female population of the world. Kindly, respectfully shut But 2, he got ripped to shreds by the whole internet, which I just love to see. I love to see it when men express unnecessary, irrelevant opinions and then get ripped to shreds by everyone. His whole existence, his whole entire life and being was just, yeah, ripped to shreds. It was I'm just slapping my... I'm so sorry about that. Actually, that noise was probably not that great. He was ripped to shreds by everyone, young, old, middle-aged, female, male, any race, gender, anything you can imagine. Everyone's ripping into him. It was fantastic. Yeah. Mainly this bit. I'm going to try to play a few of these wonderful TikToks for you guys because I think we all deserve to laugh a little bit, and I just want to showcase my favourite talents of TikTok. The people that rip people to shreds. I love it. It was amazing. It was fantastic. I'm going to play a few of them for you guys and we can enjoy them together.
Why is it that even beautiful women and bad bitches are single today? It's simple. Feminism.
God This was an onion, you know? Lots to peel back, lots of layers. Look what happens when I go on vacation for a couple days. When I'm not patrolling the city, Gotham City gets overrun. I've seen a lot of people roast the out you, bro, who are fighting for your life on this app. I didn't start it, but I will finish it. Can empathize a little. You're in your mid-30s, you're 5'7", your ears are so small you look like a Halloween squash, over 3, you know? But I can help you understand why you're single will most likely stay that way. Saw lots of people bring up the curtain rod. I'm more concerned about the futon. Bro, you rocking with a futon? You're damn near retirement age. Why the are you sleeping on a 2-in-1? And more importantly, learn how to spell and use proper grammar before you broadcast your involuntary abstinence to the world. Missing a word here, buddy. Wrong form of the word woman. Equality? Interesting. Dog sabotaging? Come on.
You know, sometimes the world is divided, but when it comes to ripping to shreds sexist men, we were in unison. We came together as one, and we did it together, guys. It was wonderful. We also have Ethan and Ela, and I went on the H3 subreddit the other day, and obviously with all the drama to do with Trish and Moses and everything that happened, I don't have to recap because if you watch my channel, you know what happened. I don't have to go over it again. Let me give a slight summary. Frenemies happened. Trish and Ethan ran frenemies. Frenemies fell apart. Then they were arguing over money and 5% and who owes who what money and who happened what, who did what to who, what happened to who. Then we get obviously Moses and Trish just in their own bubble. Trish went on the Mom's Basement podcast, which was a huge betrayal to Ethan, and that's kind of where we're at right now. And now I saw that on the subreddit, people mentioned how both the H3 Productions Instagram and Ela's personal Instagram are both missing pictures with Trish and Moses on them. So it's a bit awkward. It's a bit yikes. Clearly there's stuff also happening behind the scenes that we're unaware of. Mainly with also, I kind of forgot to mention this because it's like a separate piece of drama, but it's also interlinked. Frenemies got rebranded into Families with Ethan's mum, and Ethan's mum had some very, I guess you could say strong words for Trish, both personally and on the podcast. So that obviously led to probably some drama behind the scenes, and I'm assuming that's why the pictures are now gone. The family seems fragmented. I don't know why I'm laughing because I'm uncomfortable. That's why. Obviously with Donna, Ethan's mum saying that she's not going to the wedding, and Trish saying you're not invited anyway. Things that probably should have been kept off the internet, but too late because they're on the internet now. Yeah, that's why the pictures are gone. On the topic of Trisha Paytas, since we're there already, they're also doing these motivational Facebook-esque videos on their channel. Like, you know how, I can't remember what his name is, but there's a few of these like Facebook motivational speakers that will do like these weird skits about like, oh, make sure you're kind to everyone because they could become a billionaire in like 10 years time. Like, you know, like just really cringy stuff. Like, you should be kind to people even if they're not going to be a billionaire. Just be kind to people. Trisha's now taking over this style of content, which I thought that style of content was dead, and then I heard from sources that on Facebook that stuff is still getting like 100 million views. I don't know what I'm doing wrong with my life, but clearly I should be making that kind of content. Trisha's taking over that content and is bringing it to YouTube. Don't know if that's the right demographic for it, but fine. And there'll be stuff like, you know, weird like racial undertones and really weird like classism happening. I think people are just not enjoying it at all. I know it's supposed to be like inspirational, motivational, be nice to everyone, but it's just coming across as really just ignorant and unnecessary. I'm going to play a few clips of it just so you guys get the gist of what I'm talking about, but it's just not coming across the way that I think Trish meant for it to come across, and people are ripping it to shreds. Yeah. And the last story for today is Logan Paul, who's been, as much as I enjoy his podcast and, well, he doesn't really post vlogs anymore, I did enjoy his vlogs for a little bit. The LA scammery sure as hell is coming out because if I hear insert cryptocurrency here is going to the moon one more time, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do something about it. It's not going to the moon. What's happening is your favorite influencers are pumping money into it, waiting for you to pump your money into it, and then dumping it. It's not going to the moon. It's not going anywhere. They're becoming millionaires, you're not. Please be smarter than this. It's not going to the moon. It's going to the moon temporarily, and then falling very quickly. Don't do it. Thank you. You're not going to become rich off this influencer scam. We had Titcoin, we had MILFcoin, we had Shitcoin, we had Dogecoin. That one did all right for a little bit, but once again, like a lot of people lost a lot of money on it because it's not a... I'm gonna have a lot of cryptocurrency bros in my comment section telling me that I don't know what I'm talking about because it's going to the moon, and I wish you all the best in life, quite frankly. I do wish you all the best in life. I hope you stop, quite frankly. So anyway, he was, what was the other one that he was, just the other day, he was doing some, I'm gonna try and find it and I'll put it on the screen. He was investing, well, he was promoting this one shit coin that was not going anywhere. And he couldn't even describe to you what this coin did. Like, he sat on his podcast and he was like, it's a shit coin, but like, I think it's quite cool, so we should all invest our money into it. Like, he had nothing good to say about it. Nothing of value to say. He was just like, we should all just invest in it because I'm investing in it. And apparently, if you had invested in it, now you're into your negative balance. So yeah, just don't do it. And now he's doing, let me just read that correctly for you guys. Crypto Zoo. And a lot of people are saying it's a scam, that it's not working properly, that there's weirdly money appearing and disappearing, you know, as you do with all these shit coins. Please just do, I don't know, if you're going to do cryptocurrency, just do Bitcoin, Ethereum, and just move on with your life. I don't know. I'm not a financial advisor though. I'm not a financial expert. Just do that. Anyway, he has done these before though. So as much as I like to listen to his podcast, I'm not going to listen to his financial advice. Not calling him a scam or anything, because I'm going to get sued if I say that. I'm just saying, I don't think this is like a reliable source of income for young teens on the internet. Don't use your money, don't use your parents' money. Just don't do that. Thank you. That is all I have to say for today. If you guys enjoyed today's video, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, anything in the comment down below, and subscribe to post videos every time something happens. So hit that bell. You'll be notified when that's happening. Social media links, any of the links in the description. I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.